former talk show host has shared new health concerns. That story tops our trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Company at Walton Arts Center. Well, Wendy Williams has been diagnosed with a form of dementia. The show of the self-titled Wendy Williams show. If you remember, she's been off air since 2022 due to health issues. Williams' diagnosis of progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia has behavioral and cognitive impacts. No treatments to stop the disease, but some interventions can help manage those symptoms. Known for her signature phrase, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
She transitioned from television, actually after doing radio. Williams had several hot takes, of course, gossiping about celebrities, including probably one of my favorite interviews to listen to was from 2003 with the late Whitney Houston, where Whitney's like threatening to come up there and beat her up and stuff like that. But definitely sending all the love and light to Wendy. I saw that there is a new documentary coming out about her, so definitely want to plug into that.
Yeah, what a good thing is that we're raising awareness about something that hasn't been talked about a lot in the public eye before, frontotemporal dementia, I feel like, and the different forms of dementia that are now being specifically diagnosed. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. This is also the same type of dementia that Bruce Willis has.
Yeah, I saw that too. Well, moving to some international news, Milan Fashion Week in full swing right now.
Okay.
The Italian fashion capital is host to some of the biggest designers in the world for the 6-day event. Models are hitting the runway in various fall/winter 2024 collections. The week kicked off on the 20th of this month. It's going to run all the way through Monday the 26th. The fashion industry moves to its final city of the celebration in Paris next week. And then, hey, Northwest Arkansas coming up in March. We got Northwest Arkansas Fashion Week coming as well. So that's great. Look at these fashion, though. I mean, I'm always a little bit jealous of this because these are kind of things I would wear. I would flaunt this.
And I think you would look great in it as well. I don't think I could walk that slow. Also, I'm clumsy, and so just trying to make sure I look ahead versus looking down at my feet.
Right.
You know, those models, they've got it down to a science.
They've got it down. It is a science. You got that right.
Well, Beyonce has made history again. Always happy to talk about my girl. The superstar has become the first Black woman to top Billboard's country music chart. The Grammy winner achieved this feat after her new single, Texas Hold'em, reached #1. She dropped the song along with the other one, 16 Carriages. If you remember during the Super Bowl, it was like, Usher, there's your moment. Then Beyonce was like, not so fast, boo. Here you go, 2 new songs for y'all. Beyonce's upcoming country album that's going to be released on March 29th. If I'm not here that day, that's why, because I'm just living my best life. Listening to Beyonce all day. But super excited about this. If you follow her on social media, lots of theories behind this. Like, you know, she's taken over kind of the R&B pop world. Now she's on the country. Maybe next kind of renaissance will be rock music. Kind of just bringing awareness to just like all the influences that Black artists have brought to those genres. So excited about that. I will say, I don't listen to a lot of country music, but on my feed lately has been a lot of Black country artists. So I'm enjoying that as well, exploring just a new genre for me.
Yes, absolutely. I love that. And I love the fact that artists are kind of hopping genres now. I feel like, you know, Dolly Parton just released a new rock album, so you don't just have to stay in the lane that brought you up, right? You can swap over. So I love to see that.
I love that.
Yes, one lucky movie lover has the chance to win big at the 96th Oscars. So Test Casinos is offering a prize to the cinephile who predicts the outcome of this year's Academy Awards correctly. All you have to do, watch all 10 Best Picture nominees and rank them in the order of most likely to win. You must also predict the winners for Best Director, both lead and supporting actors and actresses. The winner will receive $2,000, a new 4K TV, and a $500 DoorDash gift card, so you can just have that food delivered while you sit at home and watch movies for the foreseeable future.
Now listen, I know one person who could probably get this, and that's our dear friend Jacob Smith, our movie guru who's out in LA actually right now. He's probably the only person I know that could probably nail this category correctly.
He has in the past. For us here, I feel like he's ranked the Oscars in previous years when he's been here in Northwest Arkansas.
Okay, now Jacob, if you enter this and you win, just remember us in Northwest Arkansas.
That's right. That is right, Jacob.
Okay, well, the first privately built spacecraft has touched down on the moon. The company Intuitive Machines launched their Nova Sea lander, nicknamed Odysseus, into space on February 15th. The Houston-based company has been the first company to pull off a moon landing, as government agencies have carried out all previous missions. NASA awarded the company $118 million to carry out the moon landing. Intuitive Machines plans to operate Odysseus on the surface for up to 7 days. I'd like to see what they find.
Yes. Well, that's interesting. Going to be there for up to a full week.
Yeah.
So fascinating. I'm all into, Dean Richards. We're about to get to another Dean moment here, but he talked about a show yesterday called Constellation. It's now on
Yeah, I
Apple
think you've been
TV,
watching that.
which is all about space. And so I feel like I'm getting all the space vibes today.
Right. Maybe some Martians will come over because remember we did talk about the Martians wanted, right?
Yes, we
sign.
did.
So we'll see what comes back from
Oh,
that.
man, yeah.